Let me help you to understand the basic concept of this new website. First of all, if you are a new member, after receiving an email from Toastmasters International, you come to this website called toastmasters.org. Click on this login. Yes, by now I'm sure you have received the email from Toastmasters International informing you that you are a new member of Toastmasters International. Congratulations! You log in here, type in your email address, and then click on the forgot password. It will lead you to resetting your new password. All new account need to reset your new password anyway. By clicking on this forgot password, you will reset your password. Forget about the password sent to you through the email. It's fine. Just click on the forgot password. Once you have reset your password, then come back to this, type in your email address. Key in your password. And log in. Now you have logged in. Where do we go from here? First of all, click on this drop down. You can see my home and my profile. That means you are logged in and this is your page. My home is actually this one, this page. You are already in my home. This my home is everything you need to do as a member. All the function, this is the functionalities. Okay. As a club officer or as a member, you will do everything you need through all these functions. But if you want to access your personal data, this is the one. Click on this one, My Profile. You will see information like your personal details, your phone number, your primary email, okay, your private consent, your data, your address, your login information, and the clubs that you belong to, your member number when you join Toastmasters, all your personal information. Let's talk about all these tags. What do they mean? First of all, this is about Toastmasters International. If you want to know anything about Toastmasters International, you click on this. This one is all about your education systems. Let's go into it. You want to find out what are education programs. This is the functionalities. Basecamp is where a member managing all their activities. This pathways is about information, so as Speechcraft. Speechcraft is a workshop, youth program similarly. So all these are education programs. So now you know what are education programs as in Toastmasters International. About membership, we have overview. Overview is about all that you need to know. If you want to find out anything to do with membership, you can scroll down and take a look. You want to know how to renew. It's about renewing. And as a member, you can charter a club. You can start a club. So how to do it? Go into this tab and you'll find all the information. Leadership, starting from club officers. You are a leader. Leaderships in Toastmasters, starting from club officer, district officer, region advisor. And then when you are a district officer or a club officer, you really need to get to know governing documents. You need to be familiar with distinguished performance reports. And you also need to be familiar with legal and tax compliance. This distinguished performance report is about the club performance. We are in District 51. This is our performance report. as a club and as a district. This is the district performance. You can see, check it out. Okay, and you scroll down, you can see all the individual clubs. If you are an area director or a division director, you want to know your performance from this. And as a club, if you want to assess and know your club's performance, you can click on your club and you have all your information about your club. Okay, get back to the home page. Now you are on the home page. You need to get back to my home. As a new member, you want to first go to education program and go to base camp because you need to buy your path. As a new member, you will be given one path for free. Actually, they have already charged you the $20 extra. Don't worry about this one. Only when you are a club officer, if you are the president or the vice president of education or the secretary, you will be the base camp manager. So you can click on this to do your job as a base camp manager. Otherwise, as a member, you just go into this. But before that, we want to take care of the new members to choose your path. Go into this and select your path. Of course, now if you want English, you can choose your language. And then we want to choose the digital resource. It's already chosen. If at this point you do not know which path to choose, you want to learn more, then you click on this to understand and learn every path. Otherwise, you can go straight to take assessment. Then you just go through it and then start. You just go through the assessment. Now we have gone through the assessment, and the system will suggest three top recommendations. The system will recommend three top choices, but we don't have to take the recommendation. We can scroll down and learn every path and before we select it. Once we select it, it will register in your pathway and then you can start doing your speech. Then you go to your Basecamp. Your Basecamp. Let's access the Basecamp this time. This time, after you have chosen your path, it should have been registered on your Basecamp. Then you want to go to your Basecamp. This is your Basecamp. As a member, you will do all your activities on this platform. And to begin with, you want to choose Path and Learn. So if you have chosen a path, it will appear here. Then you just click on this one to activate it and to open the curriculum. Go into it, don't have to worry to make mistake. To begin with, you want to click on the level 1, activate your icebreaker and launch it, go into it. This is your e-manual. You just follow through, read through by clicking on this arrow. Just read through it, read through it, read through it. Okay. You go through this assessment by clicking on this next, let's say. You have to click on this next. Don't click on this directly, then you will miss it and pass it. You continue to rate yourself until the end. You see, when you do it correctly, at the end, you will see this submit, and then you submit it. Okay, you have submitted. You go through the entire e-manual again. This one is for you to read it through by clicking on every tab, every box. After that, you can continue. At the end, when you see these resources, you can print all this file by clicking on this one. Export as a file in the document. Then you save it. When you're done, you want to go back to this page and then move back to the home. Then you move back to the home. Back to this page. This one is all the evaluation form you need. All the evaluation forms. You can look for your speech. Let's say icebreaker is under icebreaker. You click on icebreaker, then you download the evaluation form. As a new member, this is enough for you. This is what you want to do. You can return to my Toastmasters home from now. After you are done, just log out.